Yo, what's up, YouTube? This your boy Red 23 underscore the boss here. Back in another video, NBA 2K26. In the last video, I was playing against the Utah Jazz, though. I ended up pulling out the victory against them, though. Did some like slam dunks and stuff like that, and the trash talk too as well. So if you like this video, give this little video a like, comment, subscribe, and share my video. And let's go ahead and get into this video.
Good evening, everyone. This is the fourth and final group stage game for these teams in the NBA Cup. It should be a great one. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Warriors. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, Houston, 5 games behind.
And for the Warriors, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Chelsea Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Shepard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here we go. And for the Warriors, Horford is out there with Quentin Post. Then it's MP. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Curry in at the 1. And this is the fourth and final game of the NBA Cup group stage of play for these two teams.
And both looking to finish strong, right? And punch their ticket to the knockout round.
The 3 from KD. MP grabs the miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
And it's Shepard missing. Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to Phoenix. And Curry has it in the corner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Buries the long-range jumper.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's MP. And the Warriors, another 3.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start looking good.
Houston's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, KD. And he comes up with the deuce. KD's got 5 now.
The control KD has from any spot on the floor, that's what makes him different.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. MP outside. That's to Curry. It's MP, top of the key. And it goes down 2 points. That's now 8 points for MP.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
Richard, be honest. Did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And KD throws it down.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Outside Curry. Wants to get it to Beasley, and does. Pass to Şengün. Outside Durant. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
MP against Beasley. Here's Moody. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Now here's Durant. 9 points in the game so far. 2 on the clock. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Podziemski in the corner. A 3 from MP. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Capella the bucket on the assist from Van Vliet.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
Podziemski with it on the wing, MP. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Horford is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Trayce Jackson-Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Podziemski in at the point guard.
This is what total commitment gets you. MP endures and is well rewarded for it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Quentin Post is checked in for Trayce Jackson-Davis. And Curry subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Now here's Van Vliet. Hasn't made one yet. Şengün kicks to Van Vliet. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Set him up properly. Van Vliet will knock that down.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Here's Van Vliet following the basket by MP. And here is Van Vliet. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
MP passes to Horford. The 3 from MP. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Warriors making a change here. Richards is checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Durant's checked in. Here's Şengün. 11-point game his last outing. Van Vliet outside. Five on the clock. The shot misses. AT that time from Curry. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, thanks a lot. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Kevin, back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little
All over
willingness
Kevin
to endure
Durant.
the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report. MP against Durant. And good that time. KD's got 11 points.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
MP looking around. Elbow shot. Jump shot is good. Jemison's got 31.
Let me see that instant replay. Hit him with the lure.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Sent back by KD.
The verticality that KD possesses, it helps him erase that shot at the rim.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts
Okay,
on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that.
So it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through two quarters and a big deficit for the Houston Rockets.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
And now, and I know it's still early in the season, but let's take a moment to talk about the conference standings in the West.
Taking a look here at the Rockets, they're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of the year.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Six 187.
Rockets trail by 14. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Malik Beasley out there with Shepard. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that. Oh, nice finish.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their Connected Cam. And for Houston, their shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. Shepard, the pass to Smith, makes it off the glass. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
MP, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And that one is good by Beasley.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Down low. Oh, MP with the catch and flush.
You see that youthful exuberance from MP on that finish.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Shepard. Beasley with the screen on Kerr. Fires the 3. And it's Shepard missing. Warriors leading by 14. Here's Jemison. And MP throws it down.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Rockets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Durant going to work inside.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now, Shepard. No scoring in this one. It's Durant on the wing. Defended by Moody. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. On the heel, he's checked in for Moody. Houston also making some changes. Tari Eason's checked in for Jabari Smith. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Malik Beasley. Here's VanVleet. 6 points for him. Shepard sinks the three-pointer. Shepard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Lethal from deep. Shepard will hurt you from there.
And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Shoots from 12. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
One thing Shepard brings is efficiency. As a jump shooter, pretty rare for someone his age.
MP inside. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. VanVleet passes to Durant. Durant drives. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Rockets, they've hit a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
And I think for Golden State, they retain their spot at number 2.
5 on the
6 foot left.
floor. The Rockets also changing it up. Steven Adams comes in for Clint Capella. Şengün subbed in for Josh Okogie. Quentin Post is out there with Horford. Then it's Curry. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Jemison in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Van Vliet outside. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. Here's Adams. A three-pointer, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And that one's good. Jemison.
Shit, KD can't hold me. Shit. And this man's 6'11", and my guy is 6'6". Come on now, he 250 pounds and I'm 205 pounds. 6'6". Shit, I did KD so fucked up.
They set their sights on locking up the win. He has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Van Vliet passes to Adams. Now here's Durant. A 3-ball. Horford with the rebound.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Houston. Eason with it. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Durant. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Here's MP. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
MP against Durant. MP outside. Off target from outside.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
KD looking around. Şengün, big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 16. Checked in for Steven Adams. Malik Beasley comes in for Tari Eason. And Shepard subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Here's Durant. There's 1:26 left in the fourth. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Free throw good, MP.
And the MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Hey, yo, get on Fred.
Now, here's Tate. Here's Adams. Shoots the three. Hield rips down the rebound. MP. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This team is still perfect in the NBA Cup, 4-0. They are group winners.
And now as we enter the knockout stage, they're one of my favorites in the Cup. They've played that well.
Now let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Great win for you guys tonight, MP, and you broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
It feels two-thirds. Okay, it feels 2/3 better than 30 and a quarter better than 40. That instantly in the air is a special feeling.
Yeah, of course, man. Of course it does. I think watching someone hit 50, it feels different than watching someone hit 30, right? Of course, so it's the same for me when I'm out there doing it. There's an electricity in the air, and it's a special thing for me and the team. I think we're all feeling it, MP. Appreciate that. Right. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. We'll see you next time.